everyone, it's Cecetheemystic and I'm back with another video. As you see by the title, this reading is for December 10th, 2022. As always, we're going to pull the general energies of the day, clarify with the tarot, and then we're going to pull some advice with the oracle cards. For all my viewers and subscribers and newbies and everything like that, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you'll never miss out on another video. Also, I want y'all to check out my description box if you haven't as well. That has all the information to my social media platforms, ways to donate to the channel, information on me, and at this time, I don't offer any personal readings at this time, but if you leave a comment about a reading that you want to see or something like that, I will definitely try and add it to the list and get that out as soon as possible. So with that being said, we're going to just go ahead and pull the general energies of the day and everything. I hope all is well. Okay, so what is going on for December? Okay. It's so crazy because this one card came out for yesterday as well. Okay, so let's see. December 10th. Coming from the Kipper. That's so crazy because I seen it at the bottom and now it's out. December 10th, 2022. Ooh. Got cards falling. Y'all know how it goes. Okay. All right, so for December 10th, 2022, the cards that showed up was take your time. If you've been following along, you know that yesterday this card came out as well, take your time. And entering into a cycle of pure abundance and stuff. So, like I said, take your time came out yesterday. Then give your relationship a chance, and it says work on your partnership. The family room came out, and the 9 of Cups in reverse came out. So from what I'm seeing right now today for December 10th, I'm seeing with the take your time and entering into a cycle of pure abundance, I pretty much just feel like these cards are saying that it's going to take time for your whatever it is that you are trying to build, the abundance and everything like that. I feel like I was saying yesterday, you need to take some time. It takes time for things to grow and everything like that. It takes time. You have to tend to a garden and stuff like that for it to grow. And I feel like the same thing is to be said for abundance and building your abundance and stuff. You're entering into a cycle. You're definitely entering into a time where you're going to be very abundant, where things are going to come for you. Manifestations are going to be coming in. Money is going to be coming in and everything like that. But it's going to take some time, and you need to take some time, because I feel like sometimes people are constantly in this energy of rushing into things and stuff like that, and they're not ready for it and stuff. When if you just take your time and move one day at a time on something or work on something and everything like that, that's when it's going to come in, and it's going to come in more abundance because you've actually been tending to it and working on it. You don't want to half-ass something, and because if you half-ass something, you're going to get half-ass results and stuff like that. So With the next card showing up, the give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership. I feel like some of you all may be in a relationship where you're working, and you're being called to work on this, because with yesterday's energy, it was a lot of like burnout energy, and you've been going through a lot with maybe family and stuff. And I feel like maybe if you've been in a relationship and you've been dealing with something like that, maybe you've been kind of neglecting your partner and something like that and stuff, and y'all haven't been taking time together. But I really feel like maybe, because I'm seeing a little castle in the back, maybe you all are gonna take a vacation or something like that, or need to, so that you can be able to take time to work on it. But I feel like this union is, y'all are in a very loving relationship and stuff, but it's gonna take work. Anybody that thinks that love is enough and that's what's gonna, as long as y'all love each other, that's gonna be fine, that's not really what makes a good relationship and stuff. It takes work. Relationships take work, and you have to understand that when you work on it, that's when things build and grow. Anything that you just get and you're just giving, you're more liable to neglect it when it was just thrown at you and it just fell in your lap, whatever. But when you've been working on something and you've really been putting energy and effort into it, you are like, you're just going to embrace what it is that you have so much more when you receive it. So take time to work on it so you all can be at a place where you develop a deeper connection and everything. And I feel like with family room showing up, this is a card. I don't have like the Kipper book to read it out and everything like that, but I do feel like this is just saying that maybe you all are going to be moving into a better house and stuff like that. I also feel like maybe y'all are going to have a conversation where y'all are going to sit down and talk in a family room. Maybe you're going to maybe y'all are going to increase or build your family or something like that. But I do feel like this card is just saying the focus is on the family and kind of building that up. But I do feel like this might have something to do with moving as well, and getting into a better place, maybe moving from an apartment to a home or whatever it is that you're trying to manifest and stuff, and just building the family foundation. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting with this 9 of Cups in the reverse showing up. I do feel like maybe it's like 2 messages that's kind of showing up for me. The first message is somebody maybe struggling with addictions and overindulgence and stuff like that, and that's something that needs to be worked on and everything like that. Or maybe this was something where some wish fulfillment that you thought you were going to get did not come in, or something that did come in wasn't a wish fulfillment and everything. And I feel like this kind of connects with the taking your time and stuff. You don't want to rush something, because if it's, you might think this is what you want, but if you just jump into it and stuff, it might be something that shows up to not necessarily be what you thought it was and everything. So I really feel like it's like taking your time, or somebody may be struggling with an addiction or something like that, or overindulging. I do also feel like you might have to wait a little bit longer on a manifestation as well and stuff. That's something else that's coming up. But we're gonna go ahead and pull the tarot to get some more information on these cards. Let's get some more information. More information on December 10th, 2022. What is the collective need to know? Okay. So the cards that's showing up is the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Tower. So I feel like with what I'm getting from this and stuff, I'm feeling like this Tower isn't necessarily a bad thing. I do feel like though there was a situation maybe where there was a major change. I feel like this is more symbolizing like there was a major change that went through your life, a major ending and stuff that caused you to, I feel like, receive something. Maybe you were in a situation too, the reason why you're moving and stuff like that, there might have been a situation with your house. Maybe there was some destruction that happened to it. Maybe there was a natural disaster or something that caused you to receive a new home as a gift from the universe and everything like that. I feel like that was something that you received from that. I also do feel like if you were in a situation where you might have been rushing something, or you was constantly in this pattern of maybe making bad investments and stuff like that, you're going to enter by slowing down and taking your time in what you're going for. I do feel like it's going to spark a change in your situation, and you're going to receive more from the universe, and you're going to receive an opportunity and everything like that. This also may symbolize to me an opportunity that you thought was going to be good actually turned out to not be for your benefit and stuff. And I feel like it's mainly saying, when it comes to opportunities, take your time to really look at what you're seeing and making sure it's really what it is, because it could spark. It could either go where it goes good and stuff, you took your time to research it and it goes good, or it could be where it could be a complete disaster and everything like that. And I feel like with the Queen of Swords showing up and stuff, I do feel like the Queen of Swords represents somebody who is very knowledgeable. She's very smart. She doesn't take shit. She knows at the end of the day, she'll let people come in. She'll let opportunities come in. But if she needs to cut them off, she has her sword right there and ready to slice it off if she has to and everything. But I really feel like you need to tap into this Queen of Swords energy. You need to take time to let the smoke clear. Let things show, like, don't just take things as smoke and mirrors and stuff. There's a lot of smoke and mirror situations and stuff. Let the opportunity comes in. It's going to come in like on a cloud in a situation. It's going to come in with a lot of smoke and a lot of like bells and whistles. But once that smoke clears, make sure this is something that actually is for your benefit. And if it's not, cut it off. Don't just stay in this situation and everything, because you're definitely being gifted a idea or something that's going to manifest into pure abundance, but you have to be able to see it for what it is and make sure that it's not just a tower moment. And I feel like the smoke in this is really symbolizing like looking at something clearly, waiting until you see a clear sign that this is something good for you and stuff. I do feel as well, communication is definitely something that needs to be happening in your relationship and stuff like that. You need to go ahead and there's anything that y'all need to work or talk on, you definitely need to take some time to communicate that and everything. Be assertive with your language. Don't just be gaslit or let somebody tell you something. If there's something that's bothering you, say it, because you don't want to cause a tower because you sat up there and constantly stayed in this pattern of not speaking what you need to say or not working on what it is. Like, if you keep staying in the same situation where you feel like people should just know what you want, or they should just kind of like cater to your needs, and you're not really giving them a even playing field, that's not going to work for you. You're going to end, your relationship will end behind that and stuff. So taking time to really talk to the person that you're in a relationship is definitely something that you need to do and everything. So also, and I'm seeing, it's crazy because at the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the Hierophant. So I definitely feel like marriage is in the cards. This to me symbolizes a marriage, an institution, a relationship and stuff of two people and everything. So I do see and feel that your relationship is is at a higher level, and y'all are even to the point where you may move into marriage, but it's going to take work. It's going to take you all having those conversations that needs to be had. Don't be that person that loses a relationship due to not communicating and staying in this place of just feeling like, oh, the problems will solve itself, or this person should know my needs, wants, and gotta haves and everything. That's narcissistic for you to feel that way and everything. So anyway, we're going to pull the advice. Go ahead and pull the cards for advice and close out the reading. Okay, come on. Okay, I'll tell you, that card was not trying to go back in. Big happy changes. Big happy changes is showing up. So with that card, I pretty much just see that like this is more clarification on the entering into a cycle of pure abundance. You're about to hit that phase where you're going to have just you're going to feel so radiant. You're going to glow. Your energy is going to feel so much better because you're going through changes. Like I said, you're going through changes right now, and you might be in a place where it seemed like things were falling apart and stuff. It seemed like you were in this place where things that you wished for wasn't coming in and stuff, but these changes are for your highest good, and you're going to receive something out of it because of the fact that you basically just took your time, was assertive, was knowledgeable, researched what you needed to research, you said what you needed to say, so it came in. But just know the big happy changes are on the way and everything like that, and you're entering into that cycle where abundance is going to be yours. You're going to feel so happy and radiant, like you're just going to be so full of gratitude behind it and everything like that. So last card for advice. Last card for advice for December 10th. Okay, this card didn't want to come out. Okay. Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm. So with this being said, I really feel like your spirit guides, your spirit team, your ancestors or spiritual predecessors and different things like that, they're definitely there for you, supporting you and everything. I feel like you're getting divine. I feel like this is saying like they're giving you divine knowledge, and they're sending it down to your crown chakra and everything. So pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your intuition and anything that you may be receiving, any downloads that you're receiving. But you have a spirit team that's 10 toes down on you. Like they gonna make sure you straight, they gonna make sure you good and stuff. They're there for you and supporting you and helping you and everything like that. So pay attention to any synchronicities and stuff, and definitely the downloads. If there's an idea being sent your way, this might be that idea that you've been waiting for that's going to take you to this pure abundance. And I feel like with this coin meditating, I feel like you're going to receive that idea and stuff that's going to make you money, but you need to meditate on it and you need to think about it and you need to take your time. Stop being in this energy of constantly going, because you might be missing out on the opportunities and they're not coming in because you're not paying attention to them. Because in this, it's like I almost get it's like he's looking to the side. If it would focus, he's looking to the side and his manifestations and opportunities are behind him and he's not really focused on it. I know that's not like the original meaning behind it, but that's kind of what I get with this card. It's like he's looking off to the side and all his cups are behind him, but he's not paying attention. And that's why I feel like it showed up in the reverse. But yeah, so take some time to actually focus and meditate and stuff, and that's when things will come in for you. So with that being said, this is your reading for December 10th, 2022. If you receive something from it, please hit that like button and comment down below and everything like that. But with that being said, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.